Well, a lot of voters across Central Texas are focusing on big candidate races this year. Those in Belton could decide some major changes to city government.
Our Jarrell Baker tells us how those amendments could affect the city past.
Live in Belton and you'll vote in all the big candidate races. But there are also some proposed amendments to their city charter, one of which could cut the mayor's term down to 1 year and allow council members to appoint the position.
The public might feel like they're less in control. They wouldn't be directly electing the mayor. Instead, they would be electing a 7th council position, and then the council members would vote on who the mayor is.
David Covington with the Belton Charter Review Committee says before 2005, mayors were appointed to 1-year terms. But the city changed the charter to allow for an actual, perhaps contested mayoral race. That hasn't happened.
Since the charter was changed, there's never been an opposed mayoral election. The mayor has always run unopposed.
Covington says by switching things back, it would encourage more people to get involved. Local political experts say appointing a mayor isn't that uncommon in Texas.
Austin, in fact, has an indirect system of election for mayor, where the mayor is a member of the city council selected by the city council.
Belton voters would also consider extending council members' terms to 3 years.
And instead of having like 4 positions that come up for election in 1 year, where you have the chance of the entire council being overturned, or at least the majority of council being overturned, it would stagger those elections where you have 2 people or 3 people elected each year.
But Jeffrey Dixon says extending the terms could impact the election process.
Having elections in odd-numbered years was a progressive era reform. It was designed to break the power of the big political parties. What it really did was to enable special interest groups to determine the outcome of elections by mobilizing a handful of voters, because turnout is so low in odd-numbered year elections.
City officials encourage Belton voters to take a close look at the proposed amendments before they cast their ballots. In Belton, Jarrell Baker, 25 News.
Citizens will also decide if the council can appoint someone to fill an empty council seat. To learn more about all of the elections issues facing Central Texans this year, go to KXXV.com.